You know, I think if you're going to go down a bad path, you're probably going to go down it anyways.
If it's what you love, if it's what you want to do, it can really allow you to express yourself, and that's something that everybody needs to be able to do.
And it's actually been one of the best things that's happened to me in my life.
My name is Kyle Laffey. I'm 17 years old, and for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be learning how to play the guitar.
You take a band like Sublime, for example. And you know, if parents listen to those lyrics, yeah, there's certain things they're gonna think, what are they doing? What are my kids listening to? But you know, part of it is just culture and emotion, and it's music. It's not the devil's work.
I think that everyone's got a little musician in them, for sure.
A world without music is a world not worth living.
Without music, I'd probably be a really, really big video game nerd.
Rock band, and they're always super skinny, and their avatars or whatever are always super skinny and wearing these crazy clothes, and they're all scened out, kind of, you know. I would just assume that people growing up with that might get the wrong impression that all musicians are cool rock stars who smoke cigarettes.
And I guess if I'd never resumed music, I honestly don't know where I would be right now.
You know, I was always hanging out with the people who would rather go play music in the garage all night than go to the school dances and stuff like that.
But music isn't just playing the notes, it's much more than what's on the paper.
I've been getting better. I can play more songs now, I can play more chords. It's not as frustrating. This is like an old Western song.
Playing the guitar at first is definitely really frustrating. Your fingers just don't know where to go.
And you know, your wrist hurts from holding it in this awkward way you've never held it before.
You want to tell them to do it right, and you can't.
Because physically, it hurts your fingers a lot, and like when you first start out, you bleed and end up building calluses and everything.
But with the violin, what makes it hard, and with all stringed instruments really, is that you have to create your own pitch. On a piano, you just have a key. You press the key, you get a pitch. Of course, there are different ways to do everything, but when it comes down to it, you have to really use your ear to play in tune rather than having it there for you.
There's never been a point where like, oh, I have to play guitar now. Like, then I had that with piano. That was one of the biggest differences is piano lessons, I really struggled to practice. I mean, I enjoyed piano, the music's beautiful, but it's not like, oh, you know, I really want to go play Bach now, like, or Mozart.
Like, to tell you the truth, I can put on Mozart and it'll just be like euphoric.
It's like, oh, I want to learn this riff from Led Zeppelin's song.
My parents have thankfully been extremely supportive with my music. I think it was like freshman or sophomore year of high school. I just went up to them and I was like, so basically music is my life, and whatever I do in life, it's gonna involve music, and that's just that.
And I decided to ditch piano for guitar. I got really sick of it. And I see people playing guitar and I said I want to do that. So I stopped piano lessons and I got my first guitar and I started taking lessons.
Ever since I started getting just a little bit into music and like even playing trumpet, I've always had music playing in my head over and over, just like 24/7. I was in the high school band for a while and that was pretty fun, but rock was way more fun.
Reporting in, we are on day 10, and my fingers have developed calluses. It feels a lot better. I'm starting to, I still don't really know any songs, but I've learned chords, and it's a lot of fun. It's not as painful. I'm not like flubbing the strings as much and making muffled sounds and Cleveland, ah! Oh. Okay.
You know, ever since I picked up guitar, I pretty much knew that music was going to be in my life.
Being a musician in general allows anybody to be more social, allows you to connect with other people who have similar talents, it allows you to learn from people you want to be like, or teach people who are struggling.
Oh, you missed it. You had about this much room to slide down.
It's something that connects more. I don't know. It's on a, I guess, deeper level than just talking to someone.
There. I think it really affects just your emotions in general, and kind of the way you see the world in a way.
I guess people have to find out what is for them. What is good for them. I don't know whether like natural talent is like just you're born with it, or whether it's acquired through influences that you've had either at a young age or whatever.
Showing kids music and instruments at an early age, it really shows them, it gives them another option. It says, here's another hobby you can do, here's something you can make a passion out of this. And I think everybody should have that option.
I think it's definitely a great idea. It helps, statistically, I guess it's shown to be developmental.
I just wanted to do a quick video log. It was weird today. I haven't even been playing the guitar for 2 weeks, and I was sitting in school waiting to go home and play. I was really excited. It just really relaxes me. Check this chord out. It sounds like an Egyptian river. I was walking down the river in Egypt. I was walking down the river in Saudi Arabia.
No, musician or not, we can all agree that music affects our lives. I don't know anyone who could honestly say that music does not affect their lives in some way. I mean, it's definitely a part of being a human, I think.
Hello, it is day 28, exactly 4 weeks after I first picked up the guitar. It was definitely frustrating at first. My fingers hurt and I felt like I couldn't do anything, but I practiced every day and I worked hard, and I can actually play pretty decently now. It's a lot of fun. The feeling of learning a new song is totally indescribable. And it's definitely something that I want to casually do for the rest of my life, so I'm really glad I picked it up. And to finish it off, I want to play a song that my mom taught me.